What is up, all you awesome assassins, and welcome back to the second episode of Rollercoaster Tycoon 3. So this is the starter park that we did last episode. Yeah, looks pretty nice. Well, it's got a bunch of shops around it and stuff. It looks pretty generic at the moment. I'm gonna add some hedges in and stuff, just to make it, just to add some greenery. You don't want it to make it too plain otherwise. Like when I start, like obviously. Some people who, I'm not really going to say noobs. Well, yeah, noobs. Let's just say the people who kind of don't know how to play this game. They start off with these, these generic kind of. This is what I did anyway when I didn't know how to play this game. So there's these generic kind of just straight pathways and just rides, simply just coming off of them like that and like that. But now now I know how to, make it look nice. I'm gonna try and see if I can make it look good, well themed and stuff. Don't want to make it too bland. That kind of looks alright. I like the flags and stuff though. This I'm still contradicting about. It looks like, now looking at it back now, does look like a massive heap of chunk of mess. I may move it forward, actually, just so it looks a bit better. But for the moment, I'm going to keep it like that. So what we're going to do is I want something like this. Right. And let's have a like that. And then we're going to have some nice flowers in here. Now, usually what I do, and what I probably will do in this part, is I will make some branches coming off in like diagonal, like curved kind of ways, into some kind of themed areas. And usually the themed area I start off with is the pirate theme, because I have a lot of pirate kind of rides. I have the Intamin, you can remember from last episode, got the Intamin launch coaster here. That's kind of a piratey themed thing. And then I have the kind of that's not it. The pirate ship. And then in the smaller rides, I have the heave ho. So kind of the so nope, what the hell am I doing? Yep, get rid of that, please. Ooh, I'm trying to remember where it is now. Oh, here it is. Nope, it's not in there. It's in gentle ride. Nope, got it wrong. Alright. Oh, try that. There we go. It's in because it's in pirate themed. And yeah, and then I have the heave ho, like that. That's pretty cool. Little kids ride. But yeah, but usually what a park starts off with before it goes into themed areas is a carousel. Now, or a Ferris wheel. Now the Ferris wheels in this game, if I can find them in general rides, are huge. Look at the size of this one. It's huge. Like, it's a pretty big Ferris wheel. Now I had an idea of putting it there as you came into the park, and then behind it was a themed area, and to the side of it were two themed areas. Now, if I still want to have that idea, it kind of doesn't set up that well, does it really? Yeah, and then you have the two, because I'm not going to plonk it right there. It's a bit too close, like, come in, massive Ferris wheel. Maybe I just, why don't we build a small Ferris wheel? Because I know there is a smaller Ferris wheel. And a smaller one, and a carousel. Carousels are not in these, they're in this one. Yeah. Merry-go-round. Whatever you want to call them. Merry-go-round, carousel, whatever you want to call them. But they're actual things, I think it's called carousel. This is a smaller Ferris wheel. Yeah, it's not that big. It's not as big as you think it would be, Yeah. Actually, let's put a carousel in. Or a merry-go-round, whatever you want to call it. Nope. Let's see here, a merry-go-round. It's 3x3 as well, so it kind of fits in quite nicely there, actually. Let's raise it up. But I kind of like to do is I kind of like to raise it up a bit, but not raise it too high. Because I don't want it too high. And I also don't want it too low. And I like to do entrance, exit, and then what I like to do is I want to keep a 1 block gap in between these bits here. So I want to keep that like that and that. And that, and that, and that, and then no, and what did I do there? Yeah, it's 2 out, and then back like that. Actually, that's wrong. Yep, it's like that. Okay, how is that 2? Oh yeah, because that comes off that pathway. And then there, 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 no, there. Haha, there we go. And then what you do is you build these nice coloured, get these coloured walls here. And you build these nice two height. No, you want these 2 height clay walls like so. But I'm sure there was a small version. Now, what colour do I have in this as well? Is it red? Red does look quite nice, actually. This one kind of covers up the, kind of covers up the thing. So it kind of looks kind of like and it is a permanent ride, but it looks like it has to be raised up, Like most carousels are raised up like pretty high. Well, they're not. They're only raised up about that high anyway. But they're big. They're usually bigger than that in real life as well. So, well, let's do that. This game obviously is a full release because it did come out in 2002. I think, maybe wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. Put in the comments if I'm wrong. Or put it in the comments if I'm right. Yeah. That I can't help because there's no sloped thing. Unless I can put one of these bricked walls on the floors. Walls, here we go. Aha. A nice brick. I'll go down to the corner, colour, loose diagonal. Corner. Almost like a loose curve, so like kind of curves down like that. It's kind of like a staircase, kind of. I really don't want that. I want a straight diet. I want a straight. Wait, what for? Yeah, that's just gonna become a massive, just gigantic wall like that, isn't it? But they do look quite nice on pathways. Because they kind of just edge them off a bit. I like to use the nice cobbly ones, though. It's like cobble kind of one. But I'm gonna keep this for now. But now you're probably thinking, why have you made a big gap around the outside? Well, the reason why I've made a big gap around the outside is to do this. To make it look, half decent anyway. To make it too blur. I say too blur, just doesn't work. And then some people are like, oh yeah, you might have just overdone it a bit with the flowers there. Sarcastic comment. I've overdone it with the flowers there, but no. Kind of just look quite nice when it's edged off with some nice hedges. When it's capped off with hedges, it actually looks pretty nice, to be honest. Look, it's looking nice already. The hedges do go a bit weird though when you zoom out. This is a 2002 game. No, don't do this. Don't. Let it be 2002. But you can definitely tell if you ever played RCT2. But I would get you a let's play it. But it can't handle my computer. It makes. I tried it on my old computer and it made the screen go all weird. And it made it like zoomed in and all like pixely like the game. And it broke my computer like so. Really don't want to chance it again on here, to be honest. But I did try Euro Truck Simulator, the first one, not the second one. I haven't got that sadly, but I did try that, and that had the same. That did the same. That did on this laptop. It did it, and I was like quickly uninstall the game before it does something. So yeah, yeah. I want to make all rides 3. 3? 3. I also want to colour that pathway because it kind of looks a bit dull at the moment. Oh, that's red. Ooh, red and black doesn't look like it. What about blue? Hey! Or like a green? Oh, that's quite nice actually. That fits in. It kind of fits in, fits in with the colours of the kind of oh, except the red. Actually, I don't like that red. Let's change the red, please. There's too much red around it already. And all I noticed, I kind of filled that in, and then it kind of doesn't have the hedge behind it. It kind of has the hedge there already, but if you zoom in a bit, you can't actually see it. You can still see it already behind it. So, just little details that count, really. Jesus Christ, that carousel goes quick! God. Not gonna need that much for a queue anyway. I know it's an entrance, kind of like an entrance kind of park kind of thing. So we're gonna have a themed area going off this way, over here. Now we're gonna have a themed area going off this way, over here. Maybe, possibly, because this... No, this is gonna be one whole area there. This way... Oh no. I'm getting that confused on that. Yeah, over here, it may be capped off about here, so I may be able to get a themed area around the back here, but I'm not sure. There's a lot of theming for different things. Not as good as the theming is in terms of, like, for example, theming at, like, Planet Coaster, which I may be getting, hopefully, on here. But it's not as great as theming as, like, you think. Let's have a look at just the generic theming. Shells, so you can kind of make, like a kind of mystical land, or like, oh, what do you call it? Oh, what's the film called? Oh, I'm trying to think of the name now. Oh, Alice in Wonderland, that's it, there we go. And they have like card pieces and chess pieces and stuff. Yeah, that's it. Like giant dice, and then they have like the marshmallows. You know, it's kind of a bit like accessories. Okay. Kind of have like, you know, like kind of Alice in Wonderland kind of area. If you kind of get what I mean. If you ever seen Alice in Wonderland before, and you kind of got Western theme, so you got like animatronics and stuff. It's not that much theming, but it is alright theming. You know, for what it is, what kind of game it is. You got kind of spooky theming. And then you've got your sci-fi. There's a lot of sci-fi theming. Actually, no, not so many as I thought there was. Pirate theming. I know there's a lot of pirate theming. Yeah. What is this one? Atlantis. Yeah, this is the kind of the theming that I really want to make an Atlantis area, because I made a really good coaster in an old park, and it was you went up this you went up the lift hill and you dropped down, but you dropped down and you turned right into this big ditch, and into this big ditch, and it had smoke and it was water, and it was really cool. And then also what there was, I made this like a bridge out of Atlantis theme, and it was like an Atlantis themed area. I made this like awesome bridge go across. It looked mint, and the whole ride was like ducking underneath bridges, going through smoke and stuff. It looked amazing. It really did. But it was a good park. Good park. It was a good coaster. So this is your Paradise Island theming. So this is kind of like tiki kind of theming, like a tiki torches and stuff. This is Safari. So you got giant ants, mantises, kind of bugs, kind of. That was a bit weird. Prehistoric. There's a lot of prehistoric animatronics, rocks, giant boulders. Prehistoric lamp, was that? Yeah. And a mammoth and stuff, a woolly rhino. Yeah. Back to you, so yeah, that's basically what is installed. You got your fences, you got your trees, you got different types of tree theming, you got your buildings and stuff. Yeah. But let's get straight. Shall I make a generic coaster? Do you feel, or do you feel I should get into a themed area just straight away? I'm trying to think now what I can do. Show you in a bit. Let's build off this way. You just either go for. I'm gonna go and create kind of a spooky kind of themed area. Yeah, that's what we're gonna go for first. Spooky, 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 spooky. And I kind of wanna have like a big. Kind of want to lead up to it. What's it doing? Oh no, it's not click and drag, is it? I forgot. I'm trying to play Parkitect. I was trying to click and drag. Let's try and kind of make it a bit more kind of funky, kind of like a kind of a funky kind of style path, and then you get to the forest here. Now, I have an idea for that, or because that's kind of more on the lines of it is what kind of thing is that pathway? It still says steel, so it's technically that's sci-fi. And usually you can use that for spooky. It's kind of like oh, sorry about sorry for yawning. Kind of like a Forbidden Valley kind of thing. Alton Towers quote. Forbidden Valley kind of thing. Also gonna line this all up with trees and stuff. Generic trees. But yeah, it's kind of on the lines of, like a kind of Forbidden Valley. The Forbidden Valley is kind of it's not really mechanical. It's more of a it's kind of spooky, kind of not. It's more I don't know what you would kind of call it really. So you kind of got like the place where like if some of you may have no idea what I'm talking about. If you do have something, if you have an idea what I'm talking about, if you know where Jewel is, that's a spooky themed area. That's where your spooky themed area is. But then Forbidden Valley, is it more sci-fi? Is it more modern sci-fi? Would you call it? You could call it a modern sci-fi. I feel like it may be a modern sci-fi because if it is, then like because you've got like the kind of the nemesis creature, and then you've got Galactica, which is going through space, but you go through all these kind of you kind of go biomes, would you call them? Kind of like areas of the world. So you could call it. It is space, so you could call it a modern sci-fi area if you wanted to call it that, or just a sci-fi area. But yeah, but the Galactica was amazing though. I did go and try it out. It was amazing coaster. Well, the coaster was good. I've ridden on the coaster before without the VR. If you know that it's got VR headsets, so like you play off like games, but it's on the coaster. And like I've ridden it before without it, and it was really good. It was a good ride, but I found it made it a lot more better. The ride a lot more better with having the VR on. It was just amazing, absolutely. Like no faults in it. There was a time when we were going through where it was the ice kind of place. Spoiler. And it kind of as we flipped because we did like a barrel roll, and as we did a barrel roll like in real life, I looked like the camera flipped and it did black out. That's the only problem I would say with that bit. It's probably the force of the barrel roll. It's just it cuts it out. But it was so amazing though. Like it was just amazing, absolutely amazing. Couldn't fault it. You really couldn't. Except for that one blackout. That's the only thing you could fault it for. Right. So we're going for something spooky. Something spooky. I have a good idea of making a big hill, a big mountain at the back, doing terraforming. Oh god, I'm terraforming with me. It doesn't go that well. Let's just say. But we're gonna try it anyway, and just see how it goes. I'm gonna create. I want to kind of make a kind of Dracula kind of like hill with a big castle on top. I'm gonna try and go for that kind of style thing, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have the lift hill. I'm gonna make a B&M wind coaster. I'm gonna add some flat rides in though first, obviously. I'm gonna get a B&M wind coaster, and I'm gonna make it come up the mountain. It's gonna come down, and it's gonna drop down the mountain in a massive drop, and it's just gonna come straight into a massive zero G roll, and it's gonna look absolutely mint. Like zero G roll through the trees, zero G roll into like the actual area will look. It's gonna look mint. I want to kind of flatten it out a bit first. There we go. Right, so we've got that sorted. There's kind of the mountain kind of hill. No, it looks kind of realistic in a way. Yeah, it looks pretty decent. But just kind of smooth it out a bit around the outside. So. There we go. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add some nice kind of rocky kind of textures onto it. There we go. That kind of looks quite cool actually, to be honest. Obviously you're not gonna be able to walk up to Dracula's house. Let's have it on day-night cycle so we can, get it on a nice. We can get the light. Let's get some lights in the park actually. The shadow in this game. The shadow in the game's quite nice though. Like the way the shadows work. They're quite nice for a 2002 game. Where can I find out? We're looking at complete section. Let's get some just generic lights and bins. That's what we need. Generic lights and bins. Pack lamp. There we go. But always if you need to do some proper detailing, I'll just. Obviously, there's not going to be much theme in here, because it is just the entrance to the park. Yeah. Well, actually, that's a bit too bright. Let's just have one in the center. Dim it down a bit. When you build it, it does light up more. So when I go past you, it lights up a lot more, which is pretty cool. So I go scenery, buildings, and if I click on, I really want a spooky kind of themed kind of buildings, don't I? Spooky stone castle. There we are. That one just lit up. I don't know how we're gonna do it, but I'm gonna try and build some kind of castle. If not, I do have an idea of what we could do. War corner. Oh god, this is gonna go terribly wrong. This really is gonna go terribly wrong. Yeah. Can I put that on the same line? Yeah, it's probably because that's too far over. Let's have a curved corner on these actually. Two corners could have a curved corner. What is this? Sloped curved with wall base. Okay. Apparently that doesn't connect though, which I don't like. I'm just gonna have square things at the end. Just have corners on. I wish it would really just turn with my mouse. It'll spin all the way around now. Oh, what's he doing? Get on! Look! Look on the place. Oh, because it could only place. Oh, you having a joke! Oh, I got it in the right place before. There we go. Look at that. Perfect. Oh god, I need to raise it down, don't I? And drop. There you go. And wall. Wall. Just have a look quickly. Look what time we're on. Yep, we're going good so far. Let's go like so. Like so. 1 second, let me just check. There we go. Just quickly doing that. There we go. Just changing that quickly. Did just notice that that was up. Kind of didn't realise that was like that, so just change that. Sorry about that. I didn't realise that it said something like if you join Parkitect. Woohoo! Get in there. Something like if you enjoyed Parkitect, ladies and gentlemen. Something like if you enjoyed it. According to no. Want to go to here and here. So this is basically a copying tool. So what you do is you click on the place that you think that you want to copy. Save it. Yeah, I would like to replace that file. You want to go here. You want to go back to the wall. It'll just give you a wall piece. For some reason, oh god, I'll just delete that corner piece. I placed all of these and I forgot that I could copy out the things. Yep, and for some reason that is being a little bit of a thing. So let's try that again. Let's save the wall piece. Like so. Sure. No. Sure. Okay, that's apparently going to stay there. No, it isn't. Right, let's build this on the ground and then we'll save it because otherwise it won't. Otherwise, it's just going to keep doing that stupid mouse thing that it was doing. Wall. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I want to save it. Save. Open. Aha, there we go. Now, see, look, it's only if you do it off flat land it bugs it up. Oh god. Accidentally just clicked out the window there. Let's press C instead of press the Windows button. It's a common mistake everybody makes, right? Don't they press C instead? No, guess not. Guess it was just me. Oh god. That's the problem with copy and pasting. If you copy the wrong thing, you have to delete everything by hand. Build it to there. Should look good. Let's get these corner pieces there, actually. Here and here and here, like so. And then I want one there as well. Just gonna raise these up. This has taken a while, but oh well. At least we've got a bit done in this episode. You know, we haven't been just yakking on like we did last episode about the game and basically what yakking on about other games that apparently that are not even involved in this series. But oh well. Let's go here. Open that up. So see how quickly I'm doing this? I know it hasn't got a lot of detail yet. You made me think, oh geez, you haven't got a lot of detail in yet. But just trust me, okay? It will soon. It will soon. I wish it would go darker when I'm in the middle of building. Oh, that place up. Stupid, stupid. See, I wouldn't have this problem if it was Parkitect. I would have built this building by now. I don't think this has the copy and paste tool though. This don't think that has the actual tool in its game. Sadly not. This building will look better, not just like a massive brick building on a hill. It will look better. Trust me, it will. It probably won't. I probably just made this for no reason whatsoever. It'll look absolutely rubbish. But oh well. Let's just go for it, eh? No harm in trying it. Right, let's heat this. No, I don't want that anymore. Spooky soul castles. Here we go. Do I want a? I need them tower pieces. Where have they gone? They're like corner tower. There we go. Tower. Square tower with parapet. Okay, no, I just want this. Actually, look, it's looking better already, isn't it? With them pieces on. Never see this in a normal castle, will you? Would you? Oh, exactly. So, in your... Oh, yes. I've just remembered a massive good piece of theming that I really want to add in. I need a door. You're probably thinking, why did you just delete that whole section, James? Well, truth is that apparently the doors are going to be sunk into the ground. Truth is, I kind of derped out, and I forgot that the door needed to be sunk into the ground anyway. I'm just gonna make some random holes in the wall, just because, oh god, that's a bloody... No! Game, why? You not post out which one is it? Oh. Really? Hang on, just quickly get out of building for a second. Just see the most untidy part, but what's that look like from here? I want to kind of actually block it off with some trees though, so people don't see. Well, people will be able to see it in the distance, but why is it assist untidy? It's probably because I haven't got any janitors, have I? One, two janitors, bad headache. Dear God, entertainer. There we go. Is that all your needs done for the day? God. Right, back to the building. Oh, there's gonna be a quarter piece in it. Could you please delete? Could you delete? Okay, apparently it's not. Could you delete? There we go. Why are you making holes in the wall? Hole in the wall! That was a mid-game show. Oh god, I've just got to another subject now. That was a mid-game show, Hole in the Wall. If you ever played it, you ever played it? Ever watched it before? It was you had to jump through these like this big foam wall came at you, and you had to jump through like the hole, but it was like the hole was like a picture of a human, but doing a pose or like and like had to like stand on one leg or something. But you had to get through the hole, otherwise you get hit into the water. And it was Anton Dubek that hosted that show as well. Pretty cool guy, Anton Dubek. He's a pretty decent guy. As in, not as pretty decent as in, like, I want to go out with him. Not that pretty decent. Jesus. Ugh. As in, pretty decent. He was kind of a lad, you know. He was kind of a lad, kind of guy, you know. Let's start placing wall with vines in. Let's get some vines in these kind of areas. So, at the moment, it looks like a tangled mess of just wall and windows and vines. But trust me on this, ladies and gentlemen. Just trust me on it. It will be a good investment. Okay. Let's some on this side. We'll get some ice. Put some of that in there. Now, what I want to do is I want to fill in this with a roof. This is just going to be hollow because there's nothing going to be nothing in it. I want to build that there, 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 uh, there, and then I want there, there, and then there, and then there, and then there, and then there. And then what I want to do is I want to actually go there, 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 and there. See, look, it's looking good already, right? Just trust me, it's looking good already. So I'm just checking it's looking all good. Then what I want to do is I want to add another wall piece here and here. Actually, all the way around. Oh god, it's going to take forever this. But here? Nope. You're going to guess where it comes. Nope. Not here, but there. Nope. Probably here, but there. Nope. Here, but there. Nope. This would be good where the free camera would come in handy. Actually, I think I've got it in the bag. Oh god. I lost it all over the place. There we go. Oh no, is it gonna... Oh no, there we go. And then here, there, there, and there. Ha 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 ha. Oh, well, this is just a flat walkway in here to the top, like so. Right. Now you're probably thinking, why the hell have you just put a big platform on top of that? Well, my people. My people? Sounded a bit like... I wanted the giant dragon that would hopefully fit on here. I don't think it will, sadly enough. Will it fit though, is the question. It's not the size of the bloody roof! So stupid. Yeah, this looks quite stupid. Looking at it now, it does look quite horrible, but it's unsymmetrical. But I can fix the unsymmetricalness. Just trust me. I will fix the unsymmetricalness. But then it won't be symmetrical there. Oh well. I don't like it to look like unsymmetrical like that. Do you know what? Do you know what? Do you know what? Do you know what? No, 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 no. Let's just put him. There. Put him like that, right? Okay. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add some. Look, it looks looking good already, isn't it? You gotta admit it's looking good already. Like that. Come on, you gotta admit that does look quite nice. That piece of theme in there. I know you're probably thinking, oh, James, you done a crap job at that. Well, I have in a way, but trust me, it is good. Okay. See what time we're on now. Okay, 40 more minutes. That'll be right. That's gonna be the end of this video here, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like and subscribe. All you awesome assassins out there. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.